Hello everyone, I'm Knee High Caliber, and you're watching another exciting episode of Knee High Caliber presents Starfield. And we are back from a short excursion to the moon Kurtz. Did it in between episodes. Basically wanted to test run one of our new ships here. Not the one you're thinking of, and not the one it appears to resemble. Just come out over here. This looks like a good place to stand. Bam! This is the Starship Horizon. This is the former Spacer Raven, I think it was called. I've given it default paint job, which, by the way, the default for this ship was the original Nova Galactic paint, not the green and yellow paint that it had, which I thought was a nice feature. I could see if you wanted to revert back to that, it might be a problem, but frankly, for this character, it's not an issue because I don't want to be confused with pirates and stuff. This one's default did have the sort of maroon accents instead of the blue ones you see now, but I wanted to differentiate the ship from the Frontier, so I decided to give it blue accents instead of red ones. That's fine because that's pretty much on spec with Starfield lore. I've seen a few of the Discovery type ships out there with different colored accents. I've seen yellow, green. Red was probably just the default option back in the day. But yeah, this one's blue, and we took this ship out. Not a bad ship. It's funny going back to this style of vessel because honestly, it handles about the same as the Frontier. The weapons are a little different. I would say they're a bit more powerful, but not by much. Turkana definitely is much more powerful than both of these ships, the Frontier and the Horizon. And yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. I'm going to keep it for now. We'll see what we want to do with it later on. So far, our cargo capacity, we went up a level, by the way. Our cargo capacity is still under level here. I think it's about the same as the Turkana. You can see the differences there. Our ship actually looks a little newer. Well, maybe not by much. Actually, it's seemingly more than Turkana. That's interesting. Okay. But like I said, it has it's less powerful. Its reactor has 2 less points. Turkana's definitely got better missiles and auto-electron beams and engines. I mean, it has far more thrust with these engines. But yeah. It's not bad. Like I said, we'll keep it. I think we're going to use the Wander Well in the upcoming missions, whatever they may be. But yeah, we haven't tried the Wander Well out yet. Just went for a quick hop with the Horizon. It was supposed to be a quick test flight. Basically just took it up around Kurtz, which is the moon above Jemison. Which you can see right there. We landed next to a mining outpost, explored it. It was pretty much abandoned, collapsed. Found another mining outpost that was having a couple problems with spacers attacking them. We took care of them. Got a level off of that. Got some illicit materials. I think there were mech components. Took those over to Wolf, so we got to run up the grav drive, which was nice. We also bumped into that Marine captain, I forget her name. She was on a UC Navy ship above Kurtz, apparently shipping out a group of Marines. I think the last time we were on Kurtz, because we've definitely been there before, because there's another landing area, we did run into a group of Marines training at some tower or something, I think. It may not have been on Kurtz, but whatever. Yeah, so we have done that, and that was pretty good. And we got a level out of it, we got some more money, we also sold a bunch of guns to the guy up in the wolf system there, so we made back a decent amount of change here. So we're in good position. Oh, we have an extra point. We should see into that. Increase ship turning rate and maneuverability. I think, honestly, we need that, but let's look around a little bit. Let's do a little shopping. Some space shopping. We don't really need that. I think there was a weightlifting. That might be useful because we are pushing our weight limit pretty much to the maximum. But I do think we definitely need an improvement in space battle capability. So I'm going to up the pilot with that level. And we have a challenge to unlock the ability to pilot Class B ships. So that's fine. We'll figure that out. Alright. We have to destroy 15 ships. Okay. Hopefully not too bad. We'll see how the Wanderwell handles in the next mission. Or we might take the Horizon up again. I don't know. I like it. I like the style of ship. It definitely stands out amongst the other designs. Something's flying in right now. I don't know. Anyway, that is that with that. I mean, it's a pretty diverse group of designs. That looks like a Hope-Tech ship. Like a carry-all or a little move. Something like that. Eventually, we will have to look into a freighter. Oh, I haven't been to the cargo terminal. Well, we'll put a pin in that for now. I think they're probably okay. They have Andrasia there. I'm sure they're perfectly fine.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Thank you. So yeah, last time we were talking about... We got a lot of tasks picked up last time. I think we got a mission... We got another mission from Vladimir to find artifacts. We also have some powers that we can pick up. Oh, we have a lot of powers we can pick up. Power from beyond. Okay. Power. We haven't even used our powers, really, since we got them. Which I guess is a thing. We also have this project from Walter Stroud. Sounds a little time sensitive, but it also sounds like, well, it's not time sensitive at all. We can go and take care of that. We also have that. We got to talk to that scientist on Akira. All right. And yeah, we gotta make Grandpa's meatloaf too. That's another thing. So we got a lot of tasks at hand, but I think the first task at hand is we need to go to the mass building, which is up there, because I think we need to look into joining the Vanguard. I think that's the appropriate thing to do. Because honestly, we need some backers here. Constellation's great. Stroud Eklund's great, Walter Stroud.
It's good to be on the boat.
We need like some government backers here, and I think this is the best way to get him on our side. I don't know how he feels about joining the Vanguard. He doesn't have to necessarily join the Vanguard, but if he wants to, I guess he can. Being a Freestar citizen. I'm also looking at joining the Rangers, but I think the UC Vanguard is probably more appropriate for my character. Yeah. go with that. My guess it's just going to give us more options for bounties. I know there's, let's see if there's one in. Nope. How you doing there?
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
You got it. How's it going, Chester?
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Yep, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next. Well, first off, what exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Right, just because I live in the UC doesn't make me a citizen. Okay, alright. What sort of work would I be doing if I enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy.
Okay.
Or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous.
Right.
Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Alright. Well, I'm game. What's the next step there, buddy?
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest.
Cool.
And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you. Alright. Looks like we're hopping right into training. Come on, Sammy. You gonna join me today or what? Alright. Seems legit. Huh. Okay, applicant name Carol Saunders, current bounty 0. I would hope so. Enlistment agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to including death. Wow. Okay. That's something I'm already doing. I didn't read the rest of it. Why won't it read? Alright, fine. I guess I consented to it, that's fine. I don't know what the rest said. But we'll just go for it. That's good. That's great. I'm happy with that.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
I'll check out the orientation hall. Oh, interesting.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century,
Right.
eliminating all life on the planet.
That's when the Constant launched.
Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Cool.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history.
I wonder if that ship exists somewhere.
Of the United Colonies.
What a load of UC propaganda. Still, can't imagine going through all that.
Yeah, well, it must have been something. Who knows? I may get a chance to see that myself one day, unfortunately. How you doing there, Chester? New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Cool.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188. Later followed the House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Okay.
Finally, the UC deigns to acknowledge the Free Star Collective. A really big hole.
Hey, you're just loving this, aren't you? House Varun.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
They're pretty much
Founded
fringe
by the passengers of a colony
settlers or
ship
something.
that had
Religious
left New
families.
Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other.
Yeah, that's
A
certainly true.
theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
I see.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
I wonder if that's still going on. Free Star Collective. You want to be over here for this one, Sammy?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colony
He just
permitted the
walks
citizens
away.
of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
He has no words. I'm just not going to say anything about that one. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. I mean, either way. Alright, so the Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Free Star, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
I see.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Okay.
Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. Conflict among the stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Free Star Collective.
Yeah, I still don't know how recent that
Set
was.
off by the unauthorized Free Star colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
This history is really starting to piss me off. All of it's spun so much it's basically lies.
Well, what really happened, dude?
I'm up for a little adventure.
Can you tell me?
My life is an open book. Well, mostly open. Well, just ask.
I guess I can't talk to him about that. Alright, well, maybe we'll go to the Rangers and see what they have to say about all this.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Nothing about that. Well, that sounds true to life. Is this a mech? How do you fit in there? This must be a model. I've seen mechs. I think I've seen mechs. Yeah, they're much bigger than this is. Okay. And these are the ones that Freestar used? Okay. So it sounds like the Freestar used mechs and the UC used xeno weapons. The battle between them. So some kind of, I don't know. Oh god, what the hell is this thing?
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
That's a terramorph? Is that full size? That's probably full size. If that's not full size and it's the size of that thing. My god. Terror of Londinian.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
And these things are still out there, apparently.
Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Wait, is it a disease? Do people turn into these things? What the hell's going on?
To this day.
Wow. Can you actually go there? That's crazy. The Armistice. Alright. He's gonna love this button.
After the devastation brought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
Okay.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Dude.
All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close, and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I don't know about that, but...
Well, they got this right at least. The armistice was a necessary move.
Okay, so this
war doesn't wipe us out for good.
So this was all... So they probably lied about the middle details there. By order of the armistice, Article 1361. I can't read that. So, yeah, I'm just now realizing I've sold both Xeno warfare tech and mech technology on the black market. That's good. We won't include that in our opening statement or whatever. Just tuck that under our hat. The Vanguard is born.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies volunteer fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
I see.
And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member.
Cool.
Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
I wonder if they're going to give me a ship. That'd be cool. The United Colonies citizen. Alright, stand by. I'm going to hit the button. See what you have to say.
Born a United Colonies citizen.
Right.
Only through service to the UC.
Even though I was born on New Atlantis, I'm not
citizenship.
a citizen.
But the UC
So you need
prides
service.
itself on
It's like
taking care of its people.
Israel or something.
Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small.
I think Switzerland
All
does
citizens are
that
issued a
too.
grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Gravy. Cool. Alright. Now we go to a pilot simulator. That's cool. Come on, Sammy. Alrighty. This is pretty cool. It sounds like I'm gonna have to do a little research on my own about the facts I was just presented with. But yeah, it sounds like there is a definite ban on mech warfare and xeno warfare. Which I can understand xeno warfare. I guess the mechs were just too destructive. Which anybody who's seen Gundam has always seen them falling over on top of people and stuff like that too. So yeah, they're not
Welcome,
the best.
applicant, to the
Oh, wow.
piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod.
So this is how the UC trains their pilots. Interesting.
Well, how does a Freestar train them? Get in a ship? A baptism of fire? Probably. It's not ineffective. How you doing there, Chester?
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast.
Okay.
Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission.
Cool.
However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Groovy bears. Alright. What kind of ship am I flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite.
Oh, Class B.
The United Colonies' standard destroyer model. It's been tuned
Deimos
to provide
hoplite.
a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
I got you. You got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire.
I see.
You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
What does that mean? Okay, whatever. You know, piloting isn't my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a pass and I head out?
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
I got you, I'm just kidding around. Alright, I'll see you out. See you when I'm done.
Alright then.
You gonna join me today or what?
Has already finished the break.
Is he coming in here?
This is
or
the
what?
Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Debug tools. I'm not gonna mess with that. That might be what he meant, though. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's give it a vanilla whirl before we start modding the simulator training.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Thank you.
New targets active.
I just flew through the atmosphere. Nice.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Whoa.
Tier 1 reached.
Little bumpity bump there.
Tier 2.
Tier 2. Alright.
New targets active.
Oh, shakalaka. They're all like pirate ships. Boom, shakalaka.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
It's cool I'm getting to try a Class B. Why can I fly it in the simulator, but I can't fly it in real life?
New targets active.
Whoa! alive. Still alive. I'm gonna regret saying that.
New targets active.
Oh, there's like 3 of them. Wow, I'm getting pelted. Oh god. I'm losing my shields. Gotcha. Prepare the hull. Let's get it. Get it, Chester. The engines are up. Sit duck. Prepare the hull. No. Don't have engines.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Okay. That was fun. Let's try that again. Why not? See if we can get somewhere with this. Alright.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Pretty much at the same power level I was at. Gotta get the jump on that before they get the jump on you. Crap. Boom, shot. Alright. Damn. Do repair now. Crap. Ah! Do repair. Do the stanky leg. Missile. Do the stanky leg. I don't want to say that. Engines are out again. This is hard. I hope I don't have to go against the ship as well, actually.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
See if I can get those debug controls up. Do a little Captain Kirk simulation here. Kobayashi Maru. Not on this page. Oh, there we go. Shield upgrade. Okay. He said he encouraged this as far as I know, that guy out there. Damage upgrade. And generate ally. What is this? That might be pushing it. But
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active.
New ally active.
they have to know I'm doing this. This has got to be part of what's going on here.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
We have an ally ship. Let's go out to the ally.
New targets active.
Boom, shot. I do get one of these, it's going to need a massive upgrade. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 2 more left. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Alright. Last chance saloon. Where are you, bud? Just gotta stay on the backside. You smoked.
All targets eliminated. Progress reported. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier.
Oh, nice.
Prepare yourself.
Use the station as a shield. Up, nope. I'm on the side of the ships. Click my allies over there. Oh crap. Coming from all angles. Dang. Come on. I got one. Prepare. Boom shakalaka. Take the missiles. My engines are out again. Crap.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch.
It's a possibility, I don't know. It's funny how the ship was still flying around there when it stopped. Alright. Let's kick this up a notch. Bam! Alright. We'll restart the tier. I'm gonna try this. I gotta use lockpicks to open it. That's annoying. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. He made it sound like this was acceptable. This must be part of the test. No, that wasn't it. It's definitely not it. Crapola. Crapola. Alright. Ha. Then I have 4 to unlock. I don't have anything like that. Alright. That's not going to work. So I think it's got to be this one. One of these. That was right. Okay. Definitely one of these. It's not this one. Definitely not this one. This is a hard lock. Oh, there we go. No. Yeah. Damn it. Well, if it gets me a better opportunity at gaining citizenship. What does that say about the UC, though? Damn it, I'm using all my stupid lockpicks. Alright. I gotta upgrade my security levels. This is pretty bad. There we go. Alright. Infinite upgrades. Cool. Generate a debug ally. Yeah, we're Captain Kirking it. Alright.
Knee-high active.
What is that, like a big ship? It's like a warship. I mean, I'm in a warship. It's like a capital ship or something just generated. That's fun.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Debug ship. Alright. Another tier in the engine.
New targets active.
Glad I upgraded my thingy there. Crap, I'm still getting my ass handed to me. Come on. Might not be able to beat this one. Come on. Put some mustard on that mustard. Missiles. Dying. My engine's out.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I want to give it another go, but I don't want to make the whole episode about training. One more can't hurt. Actually, do I have any... Oh, I can't access my inventory. That's interesting. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Maybe we'll be able to pull this out of our buttocks.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Shields are useless. Prepare!
Simulation. You have passed, applicant.
Alright,
you may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Yeah, I've had enough of this for now. Alright. Or I'll break the thing. Oh, so I'll have to start over. That's alright. We'll come back to this if we can. Maybe we can.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. Good showing in there, applicant.
So you know I cheated, right? Like, that's part of it?
Your results should be finalized by the time you get back to Commander Tuala.
Gotcha. Alright. So, it looks like we're well on our way to becoming a probational Vanguard. That's nice. Shaving. Hey, John.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Nope, I wrapped it up my... Raptor! I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back to you.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yep. Sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly.
Oh, that was a test.
Psychological results are all within expected levels.
Cool. They told me I could
Navy
skip
doesn't have
but
room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done.
Cool.
Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits
See,
need.
I knew it. I knew it had to be Captain Kirk's man.
How'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level, but the techs claim it's fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs.
Awesome.
I wonder how good I'd score. Nothing like a little friendly competition.
You want to go back down there?
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there. We want to make sure you're fighting on our side. Even authorized me to offer you a bonus in addition to your signing advance.
Very nice.
Just think, in 5 short years, you can live under the UC boot. Gee whiz, where do I sign up?
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Lash yourself to the UC for a handful of credits. Not a choice one can make lightly.
I couldn't agree more, friend. But it's also not a choice we force anyone to make either. We only want people who are willing to commit. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Yeah, Sam's really happy. Have 5 years. You want to come and swear too? Well, you didn't take the test, so you're not UC. That's fine.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies.
I like that.
Now, raise your right hand.
Right hand up.
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard? Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Yes.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit.
Sweet.
Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Super et Ultra. Oh wow, I got a lot of money. Well, now I'm a member of the UC Navy. That's cool. We'll have to head down to the spaceport then. Say bye to Mom and Dad, but they know I love them. Alright, so let's get down there. Get a uniform or something going. That'd be nice. So we gotta fix some communication system on a remote planet. Well, that's fine. I mean, we'll make that our first destination, and then we'll head out to one of the constellation destinations and see if we can either pick up an artifact or a new power. I don't know where this place is. Probably not going to show it yet. Yeah, markers on there. That's good. Yeah, we have an anti-gravity field. Alright. I think that's still favorited. Yep. It's that one. Cool. Actually, I'm going to make it this one. That's why we put other stuff under here. Actually, that Marine captain, when I ran into her, she gave me a gift. I didn't ask for nothing, but she gave me a Furious Combat knife, so I think I'm going to put that under here as well. We got 2 knives. One for each of you. Very nice. Oh, are we getting a new ship? Oh yeah! Awesome! Here's the horizon. I mean, we're just...
Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you.
Who are you?
You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier.
I have a different ship now, but that's accurate.
Excellent. So glad I caught you. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
I mean, the Crimson Fleet attacked us, if that's what you mean by action.
This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information.
Ooh. Well, who's Nadia Mufaz?
Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's... really something.
Sure, I could use the money.
And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that when I get back. I'm about to head out. I'm with the UC Navy now. That's fine. That's good too, though. Might pick up some money for a story, and it would help spread our name out there. Hopefully get us more endeared with the UC. I wonder if I can still join the Rangers as a member of the UC Navy. That's kind of an interesting thing. I'll have to find that out. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Look at this thing. Another... Is it a Nova Galactic ship? I don't think it is. No. Oh no, it is. Nova Galactic. I see it on the side there. Cool. Are they giving me a ship? They said I would use my own ship, but I don't know. Hello there.
You are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
Likewise.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
Yep.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Right.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe.
Thank you.
Any questions before you head out?
What exactly are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards.
Okay.
The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Yeah, that's fine. Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm all set then.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, alright. So this is a Vanguard Ranger. This must be his ship. This must be the ship that dropped everything off. Alright. Oh well. We got plenty of new ships. We really haven't put through their paces. I still have the Wanderwell, which I'm definitely going to put through its paces in this mission. I would use the Horizon there, but I mean, I got a chance to use it in the in-between mining operation mission that I did, but it's all right. Like I said, it's about the same as the Frontier, so it's maybe a slight cut above the Frontier, but we'll put a pin in that. And we'll bring out the Wanderwell. I know the Warhorse is the ultimate version of the Discovery sort of type ship. Can't say this is definitely a Discovery. It's kind of a stretch job Discovery, but anyway, we're gonna use the Wanderwell. And I think I need to modify it too, so let me just take a look at it.
What can I do for you? Anything I can help you with?
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
Yeah, we'll make Wanderwell home ship. That's good. It's another Nova Galactic ship. I don't know what type though. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, ship upgrades. Oh wait, no, we want to go to ship building. No, we want to go to ship upgrades. Okay, that's what we need. Alright. So we got a Mauler cannon and an EMP-80 suppressor. And we got plenty of credits to play with now. Let's see if we can do an auto cannon. Very nice. That's better. And I don't know what the EMP-80 is like. I've never used the whatchamacallit, EMP weapons. Might be really good, who knows? I might just, since there's no other ones here, I might just try that out. And I kind of want to put missiles on it. 13,000. Oh. I'll save my butt in the long run. Also got a new source of income here, so let's see. Shipbuilder. Let's see if I can put missiles on it. Oh, EMP 1000. Okay. Well, that's Class C. Alright. So we have to go Class A. CE-09 missile launcher. Okay. We can stick that right here. Although it just upped our mass, so let's see. Oh. Okay. Weapon 2, missile launcher. Okay. And we may need to upgrade our engines. That's fine. Alright, so now we're down to 99,000 bottles of beer on the wall. That's fine too. Ship upgrades. Grav drive. Engines. White Dwarf 1000s. We could put the 1020s on there. That'll give us a thrust upgrade. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Yep. That gives us a good mass. And then we also got these, which we can do on Mun 3 engines. I don't want to spend too much off the bat. We'll put a pin in those. I think this will give us acceptable thrust to mass ratio, and we didn't spend too much of our money. Mind you, I still feel pretty bad for selling xenotech and mech stuff now. That's fine. We'll just sell art and antiques. I'm still going to be a smuggler. I mean, that's... I'm not going to be 100%. Although if I get caught, I'll probably lose my commission. We'll give it a shot. Alright. Thank you. By the way, the Horizon, I had to do some massive repairs on that thing before I took off. I got in the ship, and all these lights were blinking yellow, and I was like, what's doing that? And I came over here, and the hull was down to like 32%. This one's hull's fine. Turkana's fine, the Frontier's fine, and the Horizon's fine. I think Horizon and the Frontier... Oh no, Horizon has slightly better hull and reactor from the Frontier. Alright, well, we're worried about the Wanderwell right now, which has a nearly full cargo capacity. Do I not have... Oh no, I do have shields. Okay. This one's ballistics and missile systems are better, but that's because it has more of them. Yeah, this ship I've spent a pretty coin outfitting, so but its shields and such systems are okay. Well, we might go back to using Turkana. We'll see. See how well the Wanderwell performs. It kind of looks like a cargo ship, but you know, again, we'll see. All right, so I think that's going to do it for this one. We'll fly to Tau Ceti in the next episode, which will be tomorrow.
Tell Cora we're back.
So that'll be great. And yeah, tomorrow I think is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates that. Everyone else, Happy Holidays, whatnot. And yeah, we'll put a pin in that.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Oh yeah, you know. Actually, I should have a more official uniform. I don't think this is UC. I don't know what HPHEPE. It looks Cyrillic. We'll just stick with our space trucker flannel for now. I don't want to wear somebody else's uniform. Can't believe they didn't give me a uniform. That kind of stinks. Do I have anything in the way of a uniform in here? Gravapla's helmet. Frontier tire. Nightwear. I have a UC Navy hat. And I have a security uniform. And well, that's UC security. I guess I could wear this Navy hat now. Utility flight suit. Oh, did I grab it? Nah. We'll keep our outfit for now. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I am Knee High Caliber, and you've been watching Knee High Caliber Presents Starfield. And we're now members of the UC Navy. We got a new ship. We got a new lease on life. I just did. Anyway. Alright, folks. We'll catch you later.